in this video, I'm going to be reviewing graphing quadratics in intercept form. As a quick review, intercept form, you're going to have y equals a, x minus p, x minus q. That is intercept form. Now, with intercept form, the name of the form kind of tells you what of the three different steps you need to do first. So, since it's intercept form, I'm going to deal with x-intercepts first. Now, to do x-intercepts, what we're going to do is we're going to take each of our parentheses there. These are also known as factors. I'm going to take each of these. So I have x plus 2 as one and x plus 6 as the other. I'm going to set each of these equal to 0 and solve. So this left one, x plus 2 equals 0. You would have to subtract 2, and you get x equals negative 2. Over here, you subtract 6, and that will leave you with x equals negative 6. Now, what these are your x-intercepts. So I would go to your graph and plot, all right, I need one at negative 2, so I'm going to put a point there. And I need one at negative 6 and put that point there. Now that I have my points, it's a lot easier once they're plotted to write the coordinates of these. So the coordinates of the right one, that's negative 2, 0. That's that intercept. Put that on the screen. And the right, or the left one, sorry, this is at x equals negative 6, and y is 0. So go through the work, plot the points, get your two x-intercepts. Next, I need to come up with either the vertex or the axis of symmetry. Now, it's easiest actually to come up with the axis of symmetry, because remember, the axis of symmetry is that dashed line that makes your quadratic symmetric. So if I have 2 points, the axis of symmetry, if you think back to geometry, it's going to go right down the middle to make sure both sides are symmetric. So looking at my 2 points, what you can do is you can look at it and try and find where is that line of symmetry there that would make this symmetric. Well, if you look and we're at negative 2 and negative 6, it would be this line right here would make it symmetric. So now all I need to do is come up with the equation of that line. So I know it's going to be x equals, because axis symmetry is always x equals. Now I just need to find this value, and that's at negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4. So that my axis symmetry at x equals negative 4. The last bit I need to find, since I've done intercepts and axis symmetry, is I would like to find the vertex. Now the trick here is our vertex and axis of symmetry work hand in hand. Once you know the axis of symmetry, you know a piece about the vertex. Once you know the vertex, you can find information out about the axis of symmetry. The key there is for your vertex, the x value of the axis of symmetry is going to be the x value of your vertex. So if I have negative 4 here, the x value up here is negative 4. The only thing left to do is once you know the x value of the vertex, you got to find the y value. So if I know x is negative 4, I would like to know what y is. You can do that by plugging in. So I have y equals 1/2, negative 4 plus 2, negative 4 plus 6. So you get y equals 1/2, negative 2 times 2. If you multiply that all together, negative 2 times 2 is negative 4. Negative 4 times 1/2. You get y is negative 2. So I know the vertex is at negative 4, negative 2, which is that point right there. Once you have your vertex plotted, you have your 2 other points. You can connect them all and make your parabola.